Hello everyone, good evening. We are going to talk about Masters of Data Science, Data Analytics, Computer Science opportunities today with Rohan. He's our ex-student who I think went to Australia in the year 2018-19. We are going to discuss his journey today. He's holding his permanent residency in Australia and a lot of other things. Good evening. Thank you for joining, guys. Really appreciate your time. I hope you had a lovely day. We were quite busy today. We had a lot of students seminar today, and there were international faculty has come. I think Rohan is here. We will ask him to join us. Rohan, I hope you can see my request. Rohan, I've sent you my request. Rohan, I've sent you a request. Can you see my request? Students, today at 10 o'clock, we are again going live with our ex-students. She's a physiotherapist working and also secured her sponsorship. So we're going to talk about physiotherapy today at 10 o'clock. This session is for students who are from data science, data analytics background. And Rohan will share his journey. Rohan, where are you? Oof, what's happening? I'm sorry, guys, there is some problem. Rohan is unable to see my request. I tried calling him and explained to him. Well, again, I'm going and going to call him and I'll again join back, guys. Just give me a moment, please. Finally, Rohan.
Sorry, guys. There's some technical issues happening.
Yes, technical issues.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that I'm late.
अरे चलता है, no problem. We Indians are accommodative. Students, sorry, we actually are 14 minutes late, but yes, I'm sure we are going to add a lot of value with our student, our ex-student, who is our happiest and proud student. We are proud to have him. Rohan, we are going to discuss your journey and we're going to kickstart this session without, wasting time further. So thank you so much, guys, and I hope you had a lovely day. You are done with your dinner, and we're going to talk a little important stuff where we're going to talk about life in Australia, especially now in Melbourne, because he is from Deakin University, which is world rank 166 or 80 in that bracket. And Rohan is going to discuss his journey. So Rohan, let's start that. Which year you went to Australia? I think 2019, if I'm not wrong, February.
Yeah, I went in 2019 February.
Correct. So how was what course have you studied there, Rohan?
I did my masters in IT, specialization in data analytics.
Correct.
And yeah, it was a very good course, and that's what I wanted to pursue as well. I did my bachelor's in IT in Mumbai, and it was after that I worked for 2 years, couple of years as a software engineer.
Okay.
And yeah, I had my experience under programming. So then I thought that data analysis, data scientist, and all that field is very relevant, and it's very upcoming in the future. So I thought that it would be a great opportunity for me to do something well in that same field.
Okay.
And do my masters as well, and get more knowledge and have a international exposure. And yeah, and Australia would be a good opportunity for me to go there and learn.
Correct. So Rohan, this is something very important I would want to understand from all my ex-students, those who've studied in Australia. Many people are still, apprehensive. They are still not sure about going to eastern side of the world, wherein all are inclined towards UK, Canada, US, and stuff like that. So what that one thing, or or probably few things that you would want to talk and give this clear and loud message to our students, those who want to pursue their masters towards Australia, and why basically international students should choose Australia? क्या ऐसा है जो बच्चों को वहाँ पे आना चाहिए? आप बता सकते हो तो easy हो जाएगा.
Yes, definitely. I would say that Australia at the moment is growing as a nation, as well as in terms of IT sector as well.
Correct.
So I would say that Australia would be a good option for people where fees is less compared to countries like USA and UK, and they both are giving the same education at the same time.
Correct.
And I would say Australia would be a good opportunity for those who wants to start something fresh, rather than going to US, where everyone has already been there, and there's a lot of IT people in US as well. So it becomes very limited for those people over there, the opportunity, I would say. And Australia is now opening a lot for IT, and various companies, like big companies like Tesla, Google, Apple, and all have started to create their own new companies, factories in Australia. And this would be an IT boom for Australia at the moment. And lot of I've seen a lot of students coming from different countries, leaving Canada as well, to go to Australia to study IT and work there. So I would say this would be a correct time for many students, as well as I would say work professionals, to go in Australia and explore IT field, IT sector.
Agree with you. Correct. And along with the IT, what other sectors in technical only? I'm not going to ask you about physiotherapy. I'm not going to ask you about marketing and business. But what all other sectors are equally in demand in Australia, whichever probably you would know?
Yeah, I would say cybersecurity.
Okay.
Cybersecurity is I would say a hot cake, I would say, in Australia at the
Okay.
moment. And they require a lot of cybersecurity analysts and anyone who has done something in that related field, because there is a lot of hacking happening in Australia. So big companies has been hacked recently. I would say big banks and big medical sectors have been hacked, and they require cybersecurity people at the moment.
I see.
And yeah, so I would say cybersecurity is one of the fields, and cloud, I would say cloud is what every company needs. So every company has been moving to cloud for past 5-7 years, and it's been a very good opportunity for students and professionals who want to pursue their career in cloud computing, as well as different networking as well. I would say networking is another thing that is increasing in demand in Australia. So, and data analysis and data science it's happening and moving towards AI. And for those individuals, AI, it requires data analysis and data science.
Lovely.
So yeah, so I would say these all
Overall,
professions
all
are
technical
booming.
aspects and subjects are booming in Australia. That's what I exactly tell students as far as computer science, IT, business analytics, data analytics, cyber security, AI is concerned. You are be rest assured, if you are ready to slog there, do your hard work, keep yourself updated, do networking, choose right university and location. The sky is the limit, guys, in Australia, because they're looking for people, skilled people in their country. So
Yeah.
please do not think it's an eastern country. वो सब time चला गया, when back in our 90s, when we used to talk about, oh, it's racist and that. So let's talk about racism also. What do you think? When many people are again skeptical on racism part. So what is your take on that?
I would say uh, in India also there is racism. You can't say that every country has its part
Correct.
of racism, but
Correct.
yeah, there is certain places in Australia where you say like there is racism happening, so people stay away from those
Yeah, of
places.
course.
And yeah, and if in Australia, people are very nice. If you talk to them like very nicely, they will talk to
हाँ
you.
यार, जैसे कि हम
They will
जैसे
respond it nicely.
जमाना,
Yeah,
करेक्ट
yeah.
करेक्ट, हम
And
वैसे जमाना.
sometimes they jokingly say about nationality and that thing. So we have to take it as a joke rather than
Correct.
taking it seriously. And we can also do the same thing for them.
Correct.
So there's
And
nothing I would
I
say.
personally
Yeah,
feel we are, of course, although we have permanent residency of any country or a citizenship,
yeah,
we are always a second citizen, and we
yeah,
have to
absolutely.
accept that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
as far as you are safe, you are able to earn well, learn well, secure your life there. We don't have to get into unnecessary.
and
Uh,
and ma'am, the rules have also been tightened up for racism.
okay,
So now
wow,
it's not that much racism, because police and government has put tight restrictions
correct,
on different things, and
because
racism
that
is a big
country is
thing.
for
Yeah,
immigrants, then
yeah,
how
they
they
have
can afford.
suffered a lot, and a lot of students have left because of racism. So now government has taken action, has tightened the laws, and everything is done. So now it's, I would say, kind of safe compared to
Okay.
what it was back in 2008, 9, 10, and all.
Correct. 8 and 9 was there was a racism. But guys, last 10 years I have sent multiple students, because we are 10 years old company, and I have never heard anyone, my student, going through any tough time. In fact, all my students, I share my ex-students' contact details with my current students, so that they can listen from horse's mouth. Like I am sharing Rohan's number also with a lot of upcoming students, and thank you to all my students, those who are helping my upcoming students. This is how Vision International work, that we share our alumni's number. Great. What you will talk about Deakin as a university? How exactly Deakin takes care of international students? What are the activities, or probably how the course curriculum at Deakin?
Yeah, for me, when I started, it was 2019. So we had 16 credit points. So we have to, in order to complete our masters, we have to get 16 credit points. So so I completed in 1.5 years. You get 2 years to complete it. So it depends on you as well. Like in each semester, you can take 1 unit or 2 unit or 4 unit. It's up to you.
Correct.
But I've taken 4 unit in each sem, so I've completed the course like very fast compared to other students. So I would say that it depends. It depends because, and also you have opportunity to select elective subjects from other streams.
Okay.
So for me, I've taken cybersecurity one and networking one in my last year. So there is an option also to select other units from different courses.
Okay.
So, and also in the last sem, you have to do thesis, minor thesis and major thesis. If you don't want to do thesis, then you have to have a what do you call internship. So you can do internship and get 2 credit points for that. So for me, I didn't do the internship, so I had to do the minor and major internship, minor and major thesis. So it was a good opportunity and a good journey for me as well. And this is how the course is structured.
Yeah. Does the Deacon helps for internships?
Yes, they have
Wow.
internship programs, but it is very limited.
Okay.
And and it will give you an opportunity to go to India, Thailand, Japan. For me, when I was there, you can do internship internationally as well. So for me, I had to work and I had to pay my fees and all, so I didn't go for that. So I opt for working as a part-time job and all.
Yeah, and cover your expenses.
Yeah, cover my expenses and fees and all. So I didn't do internship. It's unpaid internship. Yeah.
How are the faculties at campus, and what assistance does Deacon give to international students?
Yeah, the faculties, they're very good. They're very supportive. As long as you have doubts and you can ask them during the lectures and after lectures as well. They will give you their email ID, phone number, so you can call them whenever you have doubts. And they are happy to help you, as well as seniors. They are seniors. And I was in the student council as well, which is DUSA, I would say, Deakin University Student Association. So if people are interested in such things, and that is good for if you to put on your resume that you are a part of university this thing. And so I was part of that, and I've met a lot of seniors as well in that course. And that was a good opportunity for me as well as if you have any activities you want to do, so you can tell that association, so they can arrange it for you, they can organize it and all. So there is these are such a lot of facilities there are.
And how one should start looking for full-time jobs, and when one should start looking for full-time jobs, and what are the modes and platforms where students can find their jobs? How did you do everything?
Yeah, for me, I would say honestly, it was very hard for me initially to get a job in my own field. So I started working not in my field initially. So I just wanted to go into my field. So the thing is that Australian experience is what matters the most, even in interviews. So if you want to crack an interview, they will ask your experience, especially Australian experience, because they want to know that you can adjust in their Australian work culture. So even if you are doing any part-time job or not even in your relevant field, at least you have that work culture of Australia. So they want to know that you can adjust and fit in their culture. So initially I started with data entry job and then went into junior analyst job. So so it was very difficult part for me. But once you are in the field, then just concentrate on getting as much as experience as you can, and then you can apply for jobs. So so in that way I did lot of I would say hard work in applying jobs and all. So I was literally applying 50 jobs a day when I first started. So I would say it was not a easy journey for me, but if you have a good reference, I would say If any of the students have good reference, then I would say that would be a plus point, big advantage.
Okay.
But for me, I didn't knew anyone over there in Australia. So for me, it was difficult. But yeah, everyone has their own journey. So yeah, I would say like start applying from third semester
I'm
of your masters.
Okay,
Yeah.
third semester.
So
That
start.
means when you
Yeah.
come in your second year, that's when one
Yeah,
should
yeah.
for
Start
an I.
preparing. Yeah, start preparing. Have goals.
Okay.
What you want to do, and yeah, especially in terms of PR pathway as well. So you have to choose courses as well. If you want to get your PR, you have to achieve that before and have a plan and do it as much as possible.
Great. So, Rohan, you left in the year 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Within 5 years of time, you are holding permanent residency. And I think this is your second job, right? After your master's?
I would say it's my third or fourth job. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
that means there are opportunities where a person within 3 years is getting third or fourth job.
yeah, definitely. If you have right skills and if you have right people to guide you, then definitely you have good opportunity in Australia.
Correct. And how what one should expect permanent residency in how much time after completion of master's studies?
Honestly, there is no time frame for it. Depends
Approx.
on yeah. Approximately, I would say 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if he has if an individual has properly planned from start, and if he wants to get his PR and focus on that, then yeah, I'm sure that he or she will get it in 5 years, within 5 years. And
Okay.
sometimes luck also matters in that.
Yes.
And I would say yeah, luck and hard work should meet at the same time, then you can
Correct.
achieve anything. Yeah.
Correct. So, what would you talk about overall as a country about safety? About why should people really think about Australia or Australian education?
Yeah, safety, I would say Australia is ranked among top 10 at the moment. So I don't think Australia has any crime. I haven't seen much, but I would say Australia is one of the safest places at the moment. So yeah, there's no issue with crime rate over there.
And how part-time jobs are available? In how much time after landing in country one should fetch a part-time job? In how much time?
I would say it would take 1.5 months.
Great.
If you dedicatedly apply
Yes.
every day, and sometimes you can get it within a week or 2 weeks if you have good reference, and if you have
Correct.
friends working there, then they can recommend you. And yeah,
Correct.
it depends.
And
Depends. Yeah.
correct. And how much part-time job has actually helped you? What all things did you literally cover by doing part-time jobs?
Yeah. I would say I did 2 to 3 jobs when I was working or when I was studying as well.
Studying.
And yeah, I properly I think I've I paid my 1 year fees when I was
Really?
studying. Yeah. So I would say like if you have good opportunity, and if you have good this thing, I would say you can save money as well over there if you have if you limit your parties going out and all, then
There's some network problem. I think we've lost Rohan's internet connections, guys. Give him some time. I'll ask my team to check with him again on WhatsApp. My team is checking on WhatsApp with him what exactly has happened to his internet connection. Oh, we lost Rohan and his connection. Let's wait. I'm sure he'll be back. It was quite important thing he was talking about part-time jobs, that people are working there and managing their studies quite well. and still earning, and they're taking care of their tuition fees. Only Australia can do this with students, guys. Trust me. And he's been studying at a renowned university. 1 minute, Rohan is here back again. Same problem, Rohan. We are unable to accept your. Guys, sorry, be patient. There's something wrong with his connection. I think Rohan is facing some challenge with his internet connection, it seems. He's not reachable on call as well. Any questions, dear students? Anyone who's wanting to know something more, and then I can help with that particular question's answer till Rohan join back? Any questions for me about Australia, documents, scholarships? Any questions, students? Please come up with questions. I can attend those questions right now. Well, we are going to get more and more students from different countries and Australia as well. I will keep announcing that on our Instagram. Not to worry, even if we lose Rohan's connection today, but yes, most things we've already covered with him. Please stay tuned on our Instagram page, and we will have more and more students in this entire 1 year, and we'll get maximum students to talk about their journey. Not to worry about just only one session. We have multiple students since last 10 years we've sent them. So stay tuned on our page and get maximum information. Follow our page. You can connect with me directly. I personally counsel students. Today at again 10 o'clock, one of our ex-student is going to come live, and she's going to talk her journey as a physiotherapist. So see you guys in next 20 minutes with Sidra. And this physiotherapist, those whoever are interested to join, they can come and ask their questions, guys. Unfortunately, we have to leave this session, but yes, most things we've already covered about a Masters of IT, Data Science and Data Analytics, Cybersecurity session. I will call more and more professionals, those who are working there, holding permanent residency, and 3 to 5 years old people who are right now the residents of that particular country, Australia. And stay tuned. I'll come up with more and more information. Thank you so much for your